Hi guys, my name is Fi and welcome back to another episode of the Dyson Sphere Program. Now today, what are we going to do today? Pretty scared actually, because we're going to delete pretty much everything. Yep, you heard me. We're going to delete it all. It's just, look at all of this, it's just a mess. So I'm going to delete it all and rebuild it and make it a lot more efficient, a lot less spaghetti, and try and just fill up this whole place with assemblers so that we can easily manage and organize and assemble the products we need to assemble. So that's going to be a massive project, but hopefully, well, not hopefully, we will get that done today. And also I want to get done is the automation of batteries so we can start saving this power that we're creating in the daytime. So for me, it's going to be maybe a good 3-4 hours. For you guys, it's going to be 2 seconds. So say goodbye to this and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, wow, that was a long process, but I pretty much deleted 90% of my base to rearrange it all. And look at this beautiful system now. So let's go through this. This took me a good 3-4 hours. Now I've neatened up all of this. So we've got our primary smelting resources. I've kind of put the smelters all together just to make it a little bit more neater. And then put it here. I'm going to move this eventually because this needs to be a lot bigger if I want to make science at a good rate. Then we've got sort of assembly components that only need sort of 2 of the basic items. That all goes into storage, then overflows here. So if I need to prioritize certain things, it can go into here, then back onto the belt over here. And then we've got some of the more advanced components. And I haven't built all the advanced components, but I've started automating these ones just because I want to make batteries. I finally want to make batteries so we can use all this solar in the right way. Otherwise, once the nighttime comes, the solar is pretty much pointless. And I've got loads of solar panels, so I need to put more down actually. But we're gonna finish up this episode with automating batteries. And well, not finish up this episode. We're gonna do the automation of batteries in this episode. So what I need to do for batteries, what do I need? I need 6 of these, 4 of these, and 6 iron ingots. Iron ingots, no problem at all. These I'm automating. I don't know how fast I'm automating them. Let's take a look. Let's do per minute. I'm doing about 45 per minute, so that's not bad. And then what else do we need? We need these bad boys. Crystal silicon. All right, they're the hard ones because I haven't got a real good production of silicon. It's rather slow. And I've got this old one here that I was using to make solar panels, I believe. I'm not going to make any more solar panels, so I don't need it on this bit anymore. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just use this to make the crystallized silicon. Now it's not going to be the prettiest setup because I'll make this prettier off camera at a later date. So what I want to start doing, I just want to start making the crystallized sulfur and bringing it over here. And that way we can start automating the batteries. So in order to make this crystallized silver, let's just delete all of this here. We don't need this stuff here. We don't need any of this. I got a feeling my inventory is quite full. It's not too bad. Man, making all of this arrangements to my base or adjustments to my base, or this renovation, should I say, used up a lot of belts. So I replaced all the belts with the tier 2 belts, I believe. I believe it's tier 2. Yeah, it's tier 2, because I can't make tier 3 yet. So I replaced it all with tier 2 belts. Now, that used up lines and lines, thousands and thousands of belts. So what are we doing here? Let's get this out. I'm sure we need assemblers. Wait, do we need assemblers? No, you see I'm wrong. We need smelters. So we can smelt like that. I'm just gonna put 5 down. That's my sort of basic number that I use. Sometimes it's a bit too much. Oh, that's out of position. Can't be having that now, can we? Yeah, sometimes 5 is a bit too much. But the way I see it is that if you've got too many, then at least if your production gets bigger, it can keep up with it. So we want it to make crystal silicon. Now I need to get to a planet where we have silicon veins, so I'm producing it a lot more efficiently. Using stone is just so inefficient. It's really, really inefficient. So we're gonna bring this over here, I guess. Can bring you there. And then lift it up over here. And then bring it down. And that'll bring that, whoops, camera's going everywhere. That'll bring that silicon down here. Now this bit's a bit untidy. I'm just doing this to get some of these automated. I will neaten up this bit so the bus can run properly. Maybe I'll make it go over it. I'm not sure yet, but I will end up doing that eventually. So now all we need to do is put the sorters there. And that should be perfect. Right, I feel like something's wrong. Oh, because it wasn't made. Never mind. Alright, let's get them there. Last two. Like so. And there you have it. We've got our crystal silicon. Right, it just takes a bit of time for these robots to build. I need to get more upgrades so they build faster. And eventually I think this sort of system will be obsolete again. With what I've seen in the research, there's drones, and the drones actually transport your materials for you. So you don't need as many belts, which would be pretty cool actually. So maybe we can get something done with the drones later on when we get the research done. Alright, so let's build, I'm just going to build it around here for now. Obviously I'll neaten it up at some point. But let's get 4 down. And let's see what we need. Okay. So we're going to need 3 inputs. And we can do 1 on each side and 1 at the back. Okay, I'm just talking to myself there. I've got an idea of how I'm going to do it. So we're going to put 1 6 there, 1 6 here, and 1 4 there. So what that means basically is that if we go onto it here, there we go. So you need 6 of the turbines, 6 ingots and 4 crystals. Now, the further I put the sorters away, the less speed they have. So if we need 6 on this line and 6 on this line, we can use the 6 ingots, 6 turbines, and then we can put the 4 crystals here. Because we don't need as many crystals, so that when we're using a sorter, it's not picking up as many, and it's kind of load balancing it, basically. So, if I got that right, let me just double check. Yeah. So this one basically needs to come. I won't connect it just yet. This one needs to come in there. And then we need ingots which are here. We can do that. And lift that up. That can go like so. Is that fine? That seems fine to me. There we go. So we can get the ingots in there. Now I'll connect this. And then we can get these turbines, which means I can do this. Get these turbines right here. And then we need the output, which will be there. And I've run out of conveyor belts, but never mind. So when I was moving on my base, obviously I had a lot of things in storage. So I built these storage containers and they've just got all the old products that I had. Loads of junk really. So I've got just random items in there. Oh, that one's empty. And I might as well take this out. I wish you could throw stuff away. That's got loads of ingots in it. We'll get rid of these. Use these. All thermal generators. I should actually look at this and organize it a bit better. But I'll eventually just get everything out or manage to throw it away somewhere. So let's just put some stuff in here. Got some of them. And let's carry on with making this. That can go like that. We'll put a storage up. Get some power out here. My power seems to be not doing too well. So get that there. There. And there. Copy these settings. Like that. And then we just need to get the sorters in there. I need some power down here as well. Need power everywhere. I know there's an upgrade to the power poles where it covers a wider area, so definitely love to check that out at some point. We'll just do that, and do that. And that's basically what it's going to look like. And like that. There we go. And I'm most likely sure that it's not a great we're not going to have good efficiency with this. This is just to get us started, basically. Whoops. Don't want that. I want you to go in here. Alright, so I can just, with this you can just pick it up. So that's lovely. And then that can go out there, that can go in there. That can go in there. I always put 3 because, you know what, might as well get it in the storage as fast as possible. And now the sun's out, we've got quite a lot of power back. And there you have it. Hopefully we'll get our first battery. Assuming they are batteries. Wow, 9 per minute. Takes a while, doesn't it? There we go. Alright, so yeah, power storage facility. That's great. So input power, 600 kilowatts, output power, 600 kilowatts. It can hold 90 megajoules. Now, again, I don't know the measurements that great, so I don't know how big that is. But we are going to build quite a few because we need to put more solar panels down which I'm mostly going to do down here, and then fill them up with batteries. Now I got to keep this free. Got 3 little veins here of crude oil, which we definitely want to start using, and just some other stuff here that will get into the base eventually. So let's check these bad boys out. Actually, I wish I stopped my foundation production, and I need to make some space. It would be nice if I could have some more space. That would be excellent. Where can I put my battery production? I'm making them quite fast actually. It's not too bad. Right, where can I put some batteries? Oh, I've run out of energy. Oh, look how slow I'm going. Do I have anything? Yeah, I do. Lovely. That's gonna run out really quick. Let's quickly get some more. Oh, there we go. I need to build a better fuel source. Alright. Let's get them. Let's fill me up. Cool. Looks good. Alright. So I'm gonna put some batteries here quickly. Let's see how it goes. And you know what? We don't need so many. And this is the good thing about automation. We can just put it like that. I'm gonna put 10 if I can get it. Yeah. And to be fair, like once that's filled up, then the materials can be used for something else. So once I neaten this bit up, that's the kind of automation I would do. Just so that once that's filled up, we can start using the materials elsewhere, because I'm sure I will need the materials elsewhere at some point. Alright, I'm gonna put some batteries down here. Got 78. Oh, they're quite big. Let's start in this box here. Okay, so it connects straight to it. Lovely. Alright. I'm gonna get them all down and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I've put them all down and you can see them charging. Look at all that. That looks lovely. I love the design to put the sort of blue glow with electronics. I think that does really make a difference. But while I was putting them down, it took all my power. So production stopped and these stopped. So hopefully this will kick it back into gear and we can get our power back up and running properly. So we've got quite a lot. Our charge is actually going up, so that's good. I like that. Gigajoules now. So that once they're all fully charged and we have these properly getting fueled, we should be really good at nighttime. We should be really fine. I don't see a problem at nighttime anymore because we've got a lot of charge here. Look at that. Assuming that is a lot, I'm guessing that's like maybe 100 megawatts. I'm not sure, but it's nearly all fully charged. Well, no, actually, they're nowhere near fully charged. They can charge a lot. So getting these back online is pretty important. I would have to maybe at some point change these belts because they're Mark 1. I think I really need Mark 2 in there. Let's put our own fuel in there. Lucky we've got a stack of fuel. There you go. There you go. We'll get one in the first one as well. Because we can use less than what we're producing, I think. Yeah, it should eventually back up. So I'm just going to help it a bit. This is why you have extra stock, just in case of situations like this. So as you can see now, all of them pretty much, apart from these two, are producing energy. Oh, look at that! You can hear the power. That's pretty cool. Well, I guess we'll call that an episode. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate that. And like and subscribe if you're new to the channel and if you haven't liked it, or if you did like it. And I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.